Hello everybody. This is going to be a little different than our normal video. We used to live in Indianapolis and this hit a little too close to home, and I am doing this for the family of Zach Tyler. Okay, so let's dive right in. Zach is no relation to myself or my husband, but he used to be our lawn care guy, and he was our lawn care guy for about 2 years, and he also came and shoveled our snow in the wintertime when it needed it. He is a very respectful young man. Every time we dealt with him, he was very respectful. His mother did an awesome job with him. On July 30th, he come up missing. He was supposed to be at his brother's house around 6 p.m. and never showed up, and no one knows where he is at. The family had called the police, and they did a missing persons report on him, and he was nowhere to be found. His car was found 3 days later, wiped 100%, or no, I take that back, 99% clean. It was completely wiped down except for one fingerprint, and they could not match it. So they let the family take the car back home, which in my opinion was the wrong thing to do. The wrong thing. I think the police department should have taken it for more forensic evidence. There could have been something else in that car. The car is still parked at his mom and dad's house to this day. They have not driven it since they brought it back home. Zach is 21 years old. He is black hair, brown eyes, about 180 pounds, about 5'5". And I'm asking everybody to share this video. Let's get this out there. The police department is not doing anything to help the family. December 6th, which is when this will be aired, is his birthday. He turned 22 today. And his family is missing him, and they need closure. Tiffany is his mother. Robert is his dad. He's got another brother, Robert, and a cousin. Cletus is his cousin. James and Lenoya, I hope I said that right, and a sister, Patrice. I hope I got all the names right. His car was found on 36th and Gale, which is in a very bad neighborhood of Indianapolis, Indiana. He was last seen on Post and 42nd Street on the east side of Indy. And like I said, 6 o'clock in the evening, he was supposed to meet up with his brother and never showed up. And he was pretty good about when he said he's going to be someplace, he was there. His birthday is 12/6 of 99. And I do have permission from the family to do this video as well. His hobbies, he was getting his yard work, landscaping, stuff like that. That was his business. He was getting it going. He was trying to make everything better. And when he wasn't working in the yard or in somebody else's yard, he was on the PlayStation or hanging out with his brother and cousins. If you happen to see him, call his name. He goes by Zach. Just holler at him. Say, Zach. See if he turns around and looks at you. And then call Tiffany ASAP. The thing about the car is, it was Zach's car. That was his baby. He was earning that car. He was still making payments. He earned that car. I guess my point on this is, why is the car sitting in the driveway of his parents' house and not at the police station? Zach's fingerprints was not in this car. It was his car. There should have been fingerprints all over that car. But there was only one print on the passenger side, and they put it into AFIS and no hits at all. So to me, that car should have been in forensics, more detailed, but it's not. And that is completely not right. The police department may have a lot of stuff going on. Yes, this took place the same year as George Floyd. I don't know what's going on with the police department, but they need to make sure that they do everything right for everybody, not just certain people. If you don't have money, you get treated badly. If you have money, you can buy your way out. That is my opinion. And I think in this case, it was the same thing. That may be wrong to say, but that's my opinion. The family has pulled together, went out and tried to look in areas of Indianapolis to see if they can locate him, search parties. When I went down to see my husband, because I was living in Michigan at the time when he come up missing, I would go out and I would look as well. Family had no idea I was doing it, but I went out and I was looking. If anybody at all sees him, please contact Tiffany. Please contact Tiffany. And her number is 317-443-5861. Also, you can reach her through Facebook. Any of the family members through Facebook, they will get a hold of her. You can also call Detective Weaver at the PD 317-327-6917. He graduated in 2019. He hasn't even lived life yet. Let's bring him home. I think the parents deserve answers. They need to know where their son is. If he doesn't want to come home, at least give the family closure. Let them know that he is okay. The family, friends, everybody that knows Zach needs to know that he's okay. So if anybody sees him, please, please let anybody know. If he can't reach out and you know where he's at least call Tiffany. Call the police department. Put something on Facebook. Family will see it. Leave a comment on this video. I will see it. I will get the information to Tiffany, to the police department, wherever it needs to go. I will get a hold of any of them. I have their numbers. I know how to get a hold of them. Leave a comment. You can remain anonymous. You can reach me on Facebook at Coffey Tyme. CoffeyTyme. You can also reach Tiffany Tyler, Robert Tyler, Cletus Tyler. And there's a bunch of other Tylers on there. James. Reach out to them. Let them know they need to bring closure to their family. Please. We are all begging. We need Zach home. He just turned 22 today. It's going to be very hard for his mom and dad and relatives and friends to go through today not knowing what happened or where he is at. If he's okay, they need to know. So do me a favor, share this video on any and all social media platforms, please, for the family of Zach Tyler. We need to know where he's at.